My experience of this problem as a bishop goes back to the place and almost to the time of the first case of this kind to gain widespread public attention. And this was in the Diocese of Lafayette, Louisiana. I was appointed coadjutor bishop there in 1986, and I became the diocesan bishop in 1989, and I served there, as you heard this morning, until 1994 when I moved up the Mississippi River. The faith life of the Catholics of the Diocese of Lafayette in the past could be described as devout and uncomplicated, but it had become terribly complicated by the abuse committed by one priest in particular, and the criticism of how the matter had been handled by the diocese. One of the things that gives me hope in the current crisis is the experience I had in the Diocese of Lafayette of how people of good faith dealt with these terrible happenings. They were able, in a period of great testing, ultimately to discern between the grievous failings of the Church's ministers and the truth and integrity of her gospel message. This is not mere wishful thinking. The local Church of Lafayette came to this realization only after suffering a great deal in facing up to the terrible things done to innocent children by men who should have been among the most trustworthy in the community. For a while it was not easy being a Catholic in Lafayette, and definitely not easy being a priest or a bishop. I realized also that some people have never healed from this wound, but I can say that that diocese overall did experience the truth of what St. Paul wrote, and to which our Holy Father referred last spring when he spoke to the bishops or the cardinals and members of our conference. Where sin increased, grace overflowed all the more.